So this is where it all started. Blue Reef Festival with the JCB group. What's the worst that could happen?
Angels up in the clouds are jealous knowing we found
So, let's get ready for Blue Reef Festival. First up, quick haircut. Lovely, if only it was that easy in real life. But you'll be joining me going to Blue Reef Festival in this lovely Golf GTI. I'm fully packed, ready and raring to go. And yeah, when we get there, it was handy. Little quick jet wash from the machine. This little machine actually only from Temu. God, Temu whipping out the bargains. But get in the GTI, nice, clean and ready for the festival in full force. Here I am now, JCB Polo on, JCB Sunnies on, at the stand, getting ready to go. Being the JCB group, we had some different brands with us. So we had the iconic Mazda MX-5. We also then brought out some of the VWs. So we had this ID Buzz, bringing back that camper vibes, along with also the fully electric new Renault 5. Stunning little car, loads of attention. Of course, my Golf GTI, the California, which is what I'd end up sleeping in overnight, and also the brand new Transporter. This thing was an absolute beast. It just looks sexy. Come on, just look at it. Look, I got so many more shots. I had to hold back. I just like the small details as well in these cars. All of these vehicles were plastered up with some Blue Reef stickers in the corners, and of course we had JC everywhere with us, all over the stand all weekend, and we got so many of those tiny teddy bears handed out. But here it is. This is my little house for the weekend. I was staying on site in this California. I was really impressed with it, actually. Super, super premium on the inside. Very, very comfortable. And again, really, really popular over the weekend with people jumping in and out, looking at it. And look at the stand. Come on, the weather was perfect. Absolute ideal festival weather. And my God, did we make the most of it. Now, we were in like a prime spot, bang in the middle of the festival, surrounded by all these different shops with hats, funny different coloured festival wear and things like that. I only just realised this shop was called Ghosts as I was editing it, but the festival was still in full setup, and we sat bang in the middle of all three stages. So you had the main stage, a slightly smaller one, all these food stands all the way up to the end, which is then when you got closer up to the dance stand. Now, this was quite cool. I managed to get a bit of a higher viewpoint. We were actually on one of the lorries that was setting up. Here I am with a slight amount of vertigo, but I firmed it and climbed up and climbed down. The entrance was gorgeous, and I just couldn't wait to see everybody coming in and really making the most of it, even though we had that little bit of a VIP entrance where we were in there a little bit earlier. And there was loads more going on than just the music. You had the climbing wall, you could do a bit of skateboarding as well if you wanted to. There was loads going on in and around the whole festival. One thing that we did have to do, of course, was get the proper attire. Festival hat ready, beer in hand. We were all set and ready to go. And as the gates started to open, people started to come and flock around all the cars, and we were just bouncing between each cars, giving them all the knowledge they needed. And to be honest, being dead in the centre of the festival, we did draw a lot of attention in. We really enjoyed speaking to everybody about all the cars that were on display, along with handing out our JCB sunglasses, which you would have seen on my head a minute ago, bright orange, along with all the JC teddy bears. Oh my God, the kids could not get enough of these. We had them absolutely plastered everywhere, and they're just a really nice touch. Obviously, just comparing car to car, looking at all the different wheels and trims, we had some really, really good examples of all the different types of vehicles that we offer within the JCB group. Now, funny enough, this axe, we weren't killing anybody, we didn't cause any trouble. There was actually a bushfire teaching session going on just behind our stand, so we went and had a chat with him. He was a really interesting guy as well. But the festival was getting so busy, from the morning to now, it just got so packed, and it was great. The weather, as you can see, lovely and sunny, nice and hot. The vibes were in full swing. There were also some great bands playing across the whole weekend. These guys were Oasis, and he was class. Just take a listen. By this point, we were just enjoying the show. This guy really enjoyed it too. He had a proper boogie. But on a more serious note, us as a team, we had a wicked time watching all the bands, and just watching the sun go down over the festival was class. Also, an MX-5 is a great pint holder. You'll find that there is a change of outfit, different hat, different shirt. I lost my hat, don't know where it went, but the boss got the pizzas in for the evening, worked out an absolute treat. Very nice stone-baked pizzas, and then it started to get dark. The evening entertainment came on, and this is where things started to get good. Plus, you don't often see a little alien with lights on a stick. Loads of these people had these arrows on their heads as well. Absolutely great idea, just so all their friends could find themselves in this festival. I thought that was class. I wanted an arrow on my head. Didn't get one, but you win some, you lose some. As the evening went on, it just got better and better. Naturally, partially influenced from some beverages that we started to consume, but it made the night so much better. Everybody was in a great mood. We all absolutely vibed it, and honestly, when the dance tent started, you've got to see it. It's a different kind of generation. The main stage was good, but check this out. The vibes were impeccable. Honestly, dance tent was incredible. I don't think there were words for it. I'm still struggling words to describe what was going on, but it was absolutely heaving. And this was on the Friday night. This wasn't even the Saturday night when everybody else was going to be there. But my God, we had the best night. It was crazy. As the evening started to draw to a close, we just went back to one of my colleagues' camper vans, chilled outside for a bit, playing a bit of music, a few more drinks went down. And then walking back to the California, it was like a ghost town. Honestly, walking through an empty festival ground, it's pretty wild. I mean, they left the lights on. Their electricity bill must be pretty high, but God, it's so spooky. Right, guys, so here I am. My voice is pretty gone. I'm in the California now. I've put all the blinds up across the dashboard on the windows and stuff. Just got the lights on now, chilling out in the van. Gonna snuggle up, go to bed, and I'll see you in the morning. Here we are, top bunk on a different level. Lights are on. Phone charger doesn't work, unfortunately, but I have a battery pack, which is all good. But check out this view on this thing, this California. You can unzip the entire outside here, and you can just look out across to the second stage and the mountain climbing wall and the half pipe. It looks absolutely incredible. So here we are, all benched up, got the lights on in this gaff. I'm on the top bunk, sleeping bag in hand, pillows from home, absolutely wonderful. And I'll see you in the morning for breakfast. Ciao, guys.
Good morning. I think it's just about to turn 8 o'clock. I checked my wrist. Don't have my watch on. Terrible tan line. I've unzipped my little window. People were getting breakfast at the minute. It's early. My voice is feeling it. I have a really dry throat. I need water. I need water desperately.
I did manage to find a water from a local stall before joining the guys for breakfast, and then I had a little Red Bull to give me a bit more of a pick-me-up. I was needing energy quick. So I managed to have a shower in my colleague's Grand California that they've got, not this one, but had a shower. It was freezing cold. I washed the essentials and got out. It was freezing. But this morning's vibe. I've had the barbecue breakfast, had bacon and sausage baps. Costa from Steve, absolute legend for bringing them in. And yeah, brushed the teeth, had a freshen up. We're ready to go again. And here we go, Saturday in full swing. People are skateboarding, you've got some morning DJs going, getting everybody in the groove of things. There were actually a few bands that I thought shouldn't have been on so early. I thought they should have been on later as it got a little bit busier. They were really, really good. That's my only reasoning behind it. I don't care what their profile was. They were just pretty class. These guys were so funny. There was a guy on the microphone here. He was talking about people's t-shirts and stuff, and how people's t-shirts and how loud people were shouting could affect the people's performance. So it was pretty cool. His performance was class. Still managed to get that back tire on that skateboard, and they were just so impressive. Skateboarders and BMXers, I don't think I've ever given them enough credit that they're probably due. And now Saturday at the Stand begins, so loads more people started pouring in. Weather wasn't as lovely today, but still loads of people around, really good buzz, and really, really in-depth conversations about some of the cars that we had on the go. As you can see here, we're making the most of the space in one of the back of them, practicing my rowing technique, although I did get snagged on the way out. So yeah, that was great, but day two was great. It started to get really busy. The bands were absolutely going for it, and I bumped into these two little cows and we decided to have a dance. After being on the stand all day, it got dark really quick, turned into evening quite quickly, and we started to wind things down. I wasn't sticking around this evening, unfortunately. I was driving home, but amazing vibes. These crazy butterfly, colourful, flashy light women popped up, and it was brilliant. Thank you, Blue Reef. We'll see you again next year, same time, same place.